The powerful thing about the assessment in Schoology is that you can actually put instructional materials and assessment questions all in one place. Also, it's all native to Schoology, so you're going to have much fewer bugs involved. The best way to start with this is, of course, the add text. This is not actually an assessment question, but where you could put the instructional materials in a couple ways. So, to start, I might put in the directions. There are some basic tools for making the text bold, changing the size, or the alignment. I recommend using these because usually it displays a little bit small on the screen for the students. One of the great things about Schoology is how easy it is to add audio right in Schoology. Just go up to the Tools icon, which has a little calculator and musical note together. And the first option is the audio player. You could upload audio, but really it's quite easy just to record it right here in Schoology. I'm going to hit the record button. Yours will probably default to the internal microphone, which is fine. I'm going to use a different microphone. Please watch the screencast and answer the questions. You can play it back, which you can't hear the screen recording, but it's working. So I'll hit OK. It uploads it. Then you could decide how you want it to display, whether it's a bar, a button, very minimal, whatever floats your boat. Maybe I'll try this one today. Okay, and this button we can actually move around if we want to. We can hit save, and if I hit preview, we can see what that looks like. There's the directions with the little play button to listen to the directions. Then we could start adding questions, or we could put in our instructional materials. For example, let's say you had a Google Slides that you wanted to show the students. Instead of having a link that would take them out of Schoology, we can actually put that presentation right here. What you need to do is go to your presentation you want to use, go to File, Publish to Web, Embed. You can decide if you like these options. The only one you probably need to kind of think about is the size. Medium is usually a pretty good size. Highlight the embed code and copy it. And what I'm going to do is come up to this button that says Source. I'm going to click on that. And for some reason, when I'm screen recording, it gives me a very tiny little window here. But for you, you should be able to see a little bit more. Paste in that embed code, hit OK. Now we have a Google Slides that will automatically open in the same window for the students. There will be no extra clicking around to find the Google Slides. It will just open right there for them. But wait, there is more. We could do the same thing with the screencast from Screencastify. So I'll go back into this question and click on it to edit it. Now actually I could, if I really wanted to, just scroll down past this presentation, hit return, and I could put in the video right here if I wanted. That's totally a possibility. I could do that 3 or 4 times. But just to save a little space, I'm going to go ahead and just hit delete until I delete that presentation. Then I'm going to go over to my ScreencastoMatic, and I have a video here, and I'm going to hover over these three little dots and click on them and go to Share. That will bring up some options for me. I'm going to go ahead and select the small size under Embed Code. And there's a couple other options here with autoplay or showing the title. I think for me those are probably fine as they are. So I'm just going to copy the code, hit save so it remembers my settings. Then I'll go back over to Schoology. And once again, I'm going to use this lovely source button. Your window will probably open up completely. I don't know why mine is not, but whatever. We'll paste in the gobbledygook. Hit OK. And there is the video, right there in the same window as our directions. I'm going to hit save. And then if I just hit preview to look at it like a student, their assessment or instructional material, however you want to think about it, will open up to a slide that looks like this. They can hit play to listen to the directions being read to them, and they can hit play on this screencast that opens up right there in Schoology without any extra tabs or navigating to another place. Now from here, I could add different questions and different types of interactivity to follow up this instructional material, but I'll show you how to do that in some other videos. The main thing is that the add text feature can allow us to add different instructional materials through embedding them that makes navigation for the student so much easier.